Hello guys, my name is AlexTheGrumpyOne, and today I decided to do a quick video on the replacement of the door mirror unit. So I'm going to be replacing the whole unit. As you can see, this one's damaged. So for that, I'm going to need to remove the inner door cover. As you can see there, that all will have to come off. Also this cover there as well. And then unbolt the mirror and obviously unplug it. So I'm going to show you how to do it all. So this is the Honda Civic. This one's 2009, but it's obviously the same on all of the models, and it's also the same on the driver's side. So let's get to taking the cover off. And the first thing is to remove a little cover. I'm going to show you here. So there is a little cover behind the handle, you can see there. So if you pull that hook, that should pop out. There you go, that's off now. And as you can see, we got Phillips screws there. They're gonna undo now, because obviously this is the screws that hold the cover on. And the next step is to get a little cover in here. I'll show you with the light. So there's little like a mat in there, rubber cover. You need to get that off with a screwdriver. Just get the screwdriver in there, pop that off. And it's a bit dirty, but there is a Phillips screw as well. Just gonna get that out. That. So now technically we should be able to get the cover off. Right guys, so to make it a bit easier for you, I would recommend dropping the window down now. After you remove two screws out there and one screw from there. And I also would recommend taking this cover off now. So you can do it afterwards, but it just makes it easier popping this up afterwards if you take this off now. So that's it. Unclip is just the little metal clip there, and unplug the sensor that you got in there. The speaker. So that's just sitting in there. So if you squish it in, it comes out. Now that you're here, all you need is a plastic tool to get under the cover. So I'm using the ISA, window cleaner, whatever you name it. But there's plastic tools that you can use, or you can use a screwdriver in the end, but screwdriver will end up scratching your paint off. So if you get that in there, all it's holding the cover is just the plastic clip. If you manage to get your hand under there, it just stops popping off. There you go. Right, that should be fine now to push it up. There you go, so it slides off of that metal cover there. So you got the little window rubber there, so that slides off of there. And the next step is to unplug a couple of plugs and the cables that go into your handle. But also, if you're only doing the mirror unit, you can just leave it as it is here, leave it hanging, or just put something under it, and that is enough to do your mirror unit. But I'm going to show you quickly how to completely remove the cover. Let me just move the camera quick. Right guys, so to unplug the cables, all you have to do now is just remove that one from there, plus the cover, and as you can see, just unhook it from there. So you should pull it to the side. There you go, that hangs from there. And this one is the same thing. Unplug it from there, and you have to open this clip, and that will unhook from there. You just got like a little protective clip there, as you can see. So if you get your screwdriver, you can pop that open. Just get it under there, pop it up, and there you go. That's that off. All you got left now, just this little plug here. So that squeezes in there and comes out. There you go. So you squeeze that in, and that's your whole door card or cover off. So if you're working on the window mechanism, you have to take all this cover off, and then you'll be able to get to the window mechanism if you got a window issue. But in my case, all I have to do now is remove them nuts that's holding the mirror unit. So I'll take them off, and I have to unplug that as well. That's what I'm gonna do now. There you go, that's unplugged, and just obviously get it out there. It's like a little cable tie, and once you remove the nuts, you can take the unit off, which is what I'm gonna do now. Right guys, so all you've got left to do now is also when you unplug the plug for the mirror unit and remove that from there, plastic tape, and undo 8mm 3 nuts that you've got holding the mirror unit on. When you're doing the last one, I would advise to hold the unit so it doesn't fall off and damage your bodywork. So that's the last one. And there you go, that's the unit off. Nice and easy. There you go, that's all off. All you have to do now is install the new one. Obviously plug the new unit in first and turn the ignition on to check if the motor is working on your mirror unit before you put the cover back on. So like I say, make sure all the clips, when you're putting the plastic cover back on there, make sure the clips go in and lock in, and don't forget to connect all your cables. And all you're going to need for this job, like I said, just the 8mm socket or spanner, Phillips screwdriver and flat blade screwdriver, and a plastic tool just to get your cover off, just to pop the clips off. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. If it was, subscribe, like my video, and comment below if you need any more help, and I'll be more than happy to do it for you. Have a good day guys, bye!